All right, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? We are back in the channel. I got some news for you guys. What you thought? You thought I was gonna give you no news? No, I got some news for you. Let's go ahead and talk about it. First up is on Xbox Camp. This is from Remedy, and they talk about their life after Xbox exclusivity. So I'm not gonna read all this. I'm just gonna go down to what they said they're working on and their new games. Their new games are Crossfire 2. And P7, with the majority of the studio working on Crossfire 2 and full production, and P7 is in pre-production. So keep your eyes out for that. If you're interested in something like that, keep your eyes out for that. Let's go into this. Actually, let's go right here because it's going to make sense if I go this order. Now, this right here has been a topic for a lot of people. Why can't the PS4 Pro get 60 frames per second on Destiny 2? Why is it prettier in terms of 4K? But not 4K 60. And there was actually they already commented on this. I'm surprised a lot of you haven't picked up on this. Parity. Parity is one thing, and they didn't want to give any console no advantage. Not to mention, Sony owns the marketing rights to this console. I mean, to this game, to this franchise. With the marketing rights to this franchise, it makes sense for them not to gimp the PS4 version for the Scorpio. Doesn't make sense. Now you got people still hating on that video where I said the Scorpio is going to be 30 frames per second on Destiny. I hate to break it to you, but it's going to happen. It's not going to get the advantage. It's not going to get no advantage. I'm telling you right now, it's even. It's going to be even across all boards because of Sony's deal with Bungie. Not to mention, you guys really think Bungie's has the attitude to really give Microsoft any advantage after the crap they pulled with Halo? And the franchise with that? These are things you need to think about before you open your mouth and say something silly. Now, to further prove my point when it comes to third-party devs, remember, I said it comes down to partnerships as to whether the Scorpio will be used in full power. Yes? Well, check this out. Project Cars 2 developer will not hold back the potential Xbox Scorpio enhancements because of the PS4 Pro. There you go. What did I tell you? Now, expect a partnership with this game at E3. If I don't see a partnership with this game at E3 2017, I'll be shocked. I promise you, it's gonna be a partnership. I can already see it. All right, it's up to third-party devs, yes, but I'm telling you right now, they're not gonna just okay, we're gonna boost the Scorpio version, a new system instead of the money machine. Nah, there's a partnership happening here. I'm calling it right now. I'm calling it right now. And let's go up. Now this right here is for Sony related. Another Sony related topic. Turns out the God of War actor, the actor for Kratos, the new guy. He's a new guy. He's not the guy from God of War 3. He's a new guy. He said that the game will come out in 2018. He lists the game for 2018. I kind of called this, and this is why I said the PlayStation 5 is a little. I'll have to say that's fake for it to be shown at this year's E3. I don't see it happening. With the amount of content they got from next year and vice versa, it makes sense for it to come out in 2018 as opposed for it to come out in 2017. So yeah, that's where the God of War. Now I'm expecting different gameplay for this game at this year's E3. But yeah, other than that, yeah, it makes sense for it to be a 2018 release game. The PlayStation 5 is most likely coming in 2019, 2020. That's where it's coming. It makes sense. That's the reasonable window for the PlayStation 5. I know a lot of you don't want to upgrade already, but it's happening. I tell you. Now, one thing about Sony that I like is actually they future-proof their systems, meaning they actually support the ones that are, inferior to the other. So when the PlayStation 5 eventually hits, there's still going to be content coming for PlayStation 4. They're not stupid. They know how to support their consoles. They supported the PlayStation 2 from 1990-something to 2012. So there you go. They support their consoles. PlayStation 3 got a lot of love, from 2003 to 2014. So yeah, I mean, there you go. You get love for Sony's console. But yeah, that's about it in terms of gaming news. Not much going on. A lot of people are secret, so it makes sense. E3 is literally around the corner. But thank you guys again for all the support. I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks again, and subscribe for more. I'll catch you guys later. Deuces.